2770 heading south of 1560. We are do our best. 35 your day, south 15. Giant 74 Tango Whiskey, 140.
Alright guys, we're back exactly where we left off. We just completed the briefing and the before start checklist, so we're ready to get going here. So beacon lights on, packs can go ahead and come off. Hear the packs die off here in a second. Wonderful. So start sequence today is going to be 2 then 1. So starting number 2. Start valve open. And 2 rotation. And 1 rotation. Looking for 25% and 2, then we'll introduce fuel. %, fuel in. Light off. Next step is going to be the oil pressure light going out, which you just did. Now we're looking for 56% and 2, at which point we'll have starter cut out. And then we're looking for a normal closed sequence on the starter valve. %, starter cut out, start valve closed. Waiting for rollback, which is denoted by that red line going away. Alright, that's number 2. We'll go ahead and isolate, then ventilate, get some air back to the cabin because it's hot. And starting number 1. And 2 rotation. There's that air file coming up here. And 25% fuel in. And there's light off. Low oil pressure, lights out. 56% N2. Starter cutout, start valve closed, roll back. That's 2 good engines. Gen 1, Gen 2. Probe heats. Reverse C motion. Got all our bleeds and packs set. That's all set. Continuous, continuous. APU can come off. Taxi light on. Go ahead and get rid of this display. Go ahead and set flaps 5. Go ahead and recycle this. Should go out. Oh well, it will eventually. Alright, let's go ahead and do our PAX briefing. So, our PAX announcement. Come down here and select the PA. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking. Welcome on board Air Nauru Flight 24 with service to Nauru. Our flight time tonight is going to be 1 hour and 13 minutes. Should be a smooth ride. Pretty good weather all the way. Should be getting you in slightly early to Nauru. Again, thank you for flying Air Nauru, and have a good flight. Alright, that's our PAX announcement done. We're set to go. Go ahead and kill the dome light. See better outside. And we're ready to boogie. So, go ahead and release the brakes. Throttle up a little bit. And it's been about 2 minutes since engine start, so we don't have to worry about engine cool down because we have to do the taxi and then backtrack. So, not too worried about any of that. We can go ahead and get our transponder on to TARA. Go down the embankment here. Reset that one more time. That's alright. Might be an operative. We'll have to deal with it. Nauru Center, Air Nauru 24 holding 09 for release.
Air Nauru 24, released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 8:45 Zulu. If not off by 8:45 Zulu, contact no later than 8:55 Zulu. Time now 8:26 Zulu. Frequency change approved.
Release for departure, clearance void if not off by 8:45 Zulu. If not off by 8:45 Zulu, contact no later than 8:55 Zulu. Time now 8:26 Zulu. Frequency change approved. Air Nauru 24. Alright, that's that taken care of. Throttle up a little bit. And enter the runway. So we kind of sit here. I don't think our auto brakes are operative at the moment, so we will have to be mindful of that. In the case of a reject, we will go ahead and manually brake. Go down here and backtrack. We'll go and do a takeoff config test. So all the way up, no warning. Alright, go ahead and pull up our checklist here again. And we'll go ahead and do the before takeoff checklist. Takeoff configs check, packs are set, bleeds are auto, packs are auto, bleeds are on, altimeters QNH1010 set, and recall is checked. For takeoff checklist complete. Exits off to the left here, so we'll slow down, come to the left, angle ourselves. Some differential thrust in there, and throw the nose off to the right. Go. Let's keep ourselves lined up with the center line. There we go. Come to a stop. Got plenty of runway, but still shorter runway. Don't want to risk it. So arm the auto throttles. Arm heading select. That's set. Throttle up to 40%. Start our clock. Engines are 40% stabilized. Toga. Thrust set, brakes released. Speed alive. 80 knots. Let off that back pressure. V1, rotate.
Positive brake.
Positive brake, gear up. Pitch coming up. Wonderful. There's 400 feet. If we need to engage the autopilot, we could now. We're going to climb straight ahead about 2,000 feet. And then engage autopilot. Start lowering the nose for acceleration. Nauru Center, Air Nauru airborne off of 09, climbing 2,400. Heading select.
Air Nauru 24, non-oceanic center. Good afternoon. Identified. Climb to flight level 160.
Up to 160. 160, Air Nauru 24. And there we go. Go ahead and go flaps 1 now. fixed arm auto brakes. And we can go flaps up. Wonderful, that's us climbing out. Beautiful night here out of Tarawa. We're accelerating now, going up our range a little bit here. And they will give us vectors to Casco here momentarily. Alright, and our flaps are retracted. Auto brakes are off. You can go to off. There's no weather I'm worried about, so switches can go to off. I'll leave all you on. It's no problem. Let's go ahead and check our pressurization. Differential's increasing, which is good. We're going to do the after takeoff checklist here. So, packs, bleeds, auto and on. Pressurization is checked. Start switches are off. APU is off. Flaps are up. No lights. Climb check is complete. Alright, there we are, passing 10,000 feet. All the lights can come off. Wonderful. And we're close enough to 11,000 feet where I'll just go ahead and set standard altimeter. And standard is set. Wonderful. Start, they're not giving us vectors, because they don't know what they're doing. So we'll start vectoring ourselves. Left turn here at about 270. Start with that. Alrighty, and that's that. Away we climb. So they're still not vectoring us very well. They just cleared us up to 320. We're going to go ahead and go direct to Casco now. So legs, Casco, execute, and LNAV. And that should take us direct to Casco now. We'll zoom out a little bit more here. Perfect. And we're on LNAV VNAV. Climbing away beautifully. So that is us departed. And we passed 11,000 percent standard and all that. Good to go. I'll let you enjoy the rest of the climb out and a little bit of the crew. Actually, we'll probably be back right when we hit cruising altitude. We'll do that. Alright, here we are, just arrived at 32,000 feet. Ride here is pretty smooth, so we'll go ahead and knock off the seatbelt sign for the folks in the back. And let me enjoy their cruise. Nothing that we really need to do. We're tracking inbound to Cascue, and then we'll be heading direct to our arrival, basically. So this was just a quick up and down. I'll scroll out a little bit. See our top descent there. It's probably about 200 miles out. Let's see here. That's what I wanted. Top descent, 198 miles. So we're gonna be back shortly. Unfortunately, this is where I'm gonna leave it off for this one. Again, trying to keep these videos kind of shorter, be a more digestible format, which I hope you guys enjoy. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and it lets me know that you enjoy watching my content. Thank you very much. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one where we land this puppy.